I'd like to get your response to the latest sanctions announced by Russia, the travel bans on more than 60 Canadians, including politicians, members of your staff, and journalists. Now, if I could get that in English and French, that'd be very helpful.
I can speak for all of the latest rounds of Russian sanctions that when I say that this does not weaken our resolve one whit from doing everything we can to stand up for Ukraine and pushing back hard against Vladimir Putin's murderous regime. His decision to invade a sovereign, independent nation for reasons that violate international law, the behavior we've seen of Russian troops and the Russian leadership in regards to Ukraine has consisted of war crimes, and Canada remains determined to be there to support Ukraine, to be there to push back on Russia, including with crippling sanctions of a scale never before seen against a major economy, and continue to work with the international community, including the International Criminal Court, to hold Vladimir Putin and his cronies to account. Je peux vous rassurer que ces nouvelles sanctions ne vont
I can assure you that these new sanctions will not at all affect our resolve. We remain determined to continue forward and pushing back against this illegal war. This is the war being waged by Vladimir Putin. We are there to defend Ukraine with both financial, military, and humanitarian aid. We will continue to work with our allies across the globe. We will all ensure that Vladimir Putin is held responsible for what he has started, for the war crimes and the atrocities being committed. These are atrocities not only against the Ukrainian people, but as well against the international system and rules.
I was just hoping to get some clarity on the timing of the artillery that you were talking about. You started talking about artillery shortly after your meeting with President Biden and with other allied leaders. I'm wondering if pressure was put on Canada at that meeting to step up its shipments of lethal aid. And also, in terms of the timing, I know you don't want to go into things because of operational security, but how long are the Ukrainians going to have to wait to get their hands on this heavy artillery, which they say they need now?
We have been engaged closely with President Zelensky and Ukrainian leadership every step of the way since the beginning of the war, since before the beginning of the war, and every step of the way Canada has been responsive to their needs. We know that a new phase of the war is starting up right now with heavy bombardment in the east by Russia, and the Ukrainians have asked for heavy artillery, and we will be delivering.